Whenever you're ready.
The real cost is a campaign put on by the government to attempt to stop smoking and make people more aware of the effects of smoking and the things it can do to your body. This is a commercial, which is part of the campaign.
Nitrobenzene, cancer. Cigarettes look as dangerous as they are. You run like hell. Find out the real cost of cigarettes.
How many people a day do you see smoking? This is a question when I ask myself, I don't know the answer to. This is something we have to become numb to. When we walk down the street, we see someone smoking, and we just say thinking to ourselves, like, oh, they're so like killing themselves, or oh, gross. Then we just keep walking. What if we didn't just keep walking? Smoking is very harmful to the body. It causes disease and death, not only to smokers, but also to non-smokers. Today I want to talk to you about the harmful effects of smoking, what it can be done to prevent it, and the effects on people that's happening because people are taking action. Cigarettes and tobacco in general are filled with many chemicals that are harmful to your body. This causes smoking to cause harmful health effects. Carcinogens, which are inhaled when you smoke, are chemicals that can cause cancer in your body. The Action on Smoking Health website, or ASH, which is a website dedicated to making globally people aware of how smoking affects your body, says that tobacco smoke contains over 4,000 chemicals that can cause cancer, other disease, and death. Smokers are not the only ones being affected by the cigarette. ASH also indicates that secondhand smoke, which is when a bystander or family member inhaled the exhaled smoke from the smoker, this causes cardiovascular issues and lung cancer for bystanders as well. Be Tobacco Free, which is another government campaign, indicates that secondhand smoke increases someone's likelihood of cancer by 20 to 30%. This is someone who hasn't even touched a cigarette to their lips. Lung cancer is a major consequence of smoking. The Be Tobacco Free says that 9 out of every 10 lung cancer cases are caused by smoking. Smoking also causes black lung, which is when a smoker's lung literally turns the color black due to tar buildup and smoke. Black lung was also found in coal miners' lungs, so you're inhaling what the coal miners were. These health concerns need to be addressed. These are the diseases caused by smoking. So it's not just your lungs, but it's also all over your body. If warning labels were made larger on the boxes of cigarettes, the rates would hopefully decrease. Harmful effects can be prevented if this label is made bigger. The one in the top left is a label found in the United States, and it's something that's very small and on the side of the box. When smokers, they know they're not going to pay attention to it. But the ones down here are the ones in Mexico. And when you reach for a box, you see, and it's constantly in your brain that it's harming you. The CDC indicates that tobacco and smoking is the largest preventable cause of cancer and disease. If people know this, then why are they still doing it? The larger labels, like in Mexico, would help less people smoke, which means less lung cancer, less disease, and less death. The CDC also noted that 480,000 Americans are killed each year by smoking. These rates would decrease with these larger warning labels. The bigger labels would also mean that the FDA has a larger hand in the smoking and cigarette industry, and this means that big business wouldn't profit as much, and hopefully this would also cause rates to decrease. The issue of smoking needs to be annihilated. Imagine a world with less cancer, less asthma, and less chain smoker voices. Less smokers means less secondhand smoke. It's preventable, so why do people smoke anyways? Why are family members, bystanders, and just people on the street put in harm's way because someone's decision to light up? A decrease in chemicals inhaled and decrease in chemicals exhaled means less health issues, less cancer, less death. In recent years, tobacco use has decreased. The CNN indicated that Americans have stopped, the rate of American smoking has decreased below 15%. This is great compared to 10 years ago, but I think this rate needs to decrease even more. The FDA now has somewhat of a hand in the tobacco industry. It's a good start, but it needs to be stricter. No smoking means no unnecessary death. Smoking has become harmful to not only smokers, but to non-smokers. It causes cancer, lung disease, and even death. If the size on the labels on the pack are increased, then the reality that smoking causes disease and death would not be ignored. If smoking decreases, we would live in a world with less lung cancer and less death. Today I talked about the harmful effects of smoking, what can be done to prevent it, and what the effective actions that have been taken has been. Next time you or a friend, family member, or even someone standing next to you tries to light up, stop it so you can stop smoking and stop disease and death.